Hello everybody and welcome back once again. My name is Jordan, also known as J-Monster, and today we're going to be looking at Ulgu, the Lore of Shadows, which is one of the two new lores of magic added into Warhammer Total War alongside the Lore of Life. We're going to be looking at some of its practical applications on the battlefield as well as some of the lore behind it. I hope you guys enjoy. Ulgu, the Grey Wind, is the font of a lore of magic that specializes in sowing confusion amongst its enemies, terrorizing them with phantoms, or leaving them disoriented and thus easy prey for friendly soldiers. Collectively, the powers of Ulgu are known as the Lore of Shadow, or Grey Magic after the Grey Order of the Empire who excel in its use. For those with the witch sight, Ulgu is said to hang in the air like a dense fog, being especially drawn to places where mist naturally gathers, such as low-lying rivers and valleys. Naturally, Ulgu evokes a sense of being lost, perplexed, or even confused in its targets. The coasts of Ulthuan, island bastion of the High Elves, are hidden from the world by the power of Ulgu, providing the magically potent elves with the first line of defense against would-be raiders. Within the Empire, Ulgu is practiced by the Grey Order. Grey wizards are wanderers, rarely spending much time in one place before moving on. They tend to avoid major population centers, having gained a reputation, unjustly I might add, as dishonest among the superstitious folk of the Empire who misunderstand the Order and the services they provide. I suspect, however, that this is the state of affairs that the Order likes to maintain, secrecy and solitude being part of their nature as well as the source of their power. Ulgu's power is that of deception and sleight of hand. On the battlefield, it can be buff, debuff, destroy one's enemies by terrorizing them with phantom swords or giant swinging pendulums. So convincing are these illusions that the foes often die anyway. Ulgu's mystifying powers are represented in Warhammer Total War with a plethora of spells that weaken or damage enemy units, such as Enfeebling Foe, which afflicts an enemy with a significant weapon skill debuff, and Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma, which slows and damages enemy soldiers. The Lore of Shadows also provides one of the most reliable disruption vortexes in the game, the Pit of Shades. Along with a massive but expensive AoE buff to friendly unit weapon damage in Occam's Mind Racer. That's all for the Lore of Shadows. I hope you guys enjoyed this new powerful offensive lore and will join me next time when we look at Akshi, the Red Wind, and the Lore of Fire. Take care everybody.